Good morning, you bad, beautiful bitches. We are back at it again. Look at us.
It's 2026.
2026. I know we've been on a little bit of a hiatus
Yeah.
on the pod. We found a new groove, though, okay?
Yeah.
Baby Breezy sleeping through the night. Mom and dad are working out early mornings.
I love that. So he has a new routine. Kevin wakes up around 4:15, 4:30, whatever it is, goes to the gym and is back by like 5:30, 5:40. And I head out and go to a 6 a.m. workout class and I'm back by 7. We're going to work on Breezy though what time she wakes up.
She's fine. Today she got up at 6, fed her a bottle. We're like
Yeah.
Mrs. and Mrs. Smith, you know?
Yeah.
We literally,
With kids, I guess.
Brielle, Ashley's in the driveway, ready to leave. I'm pulling in the driveway, coming home. We like roll the windows down, high five. It's pitch black still. It's nice. I had jeans on today by 5:45.
The fact that like that's
Hair,
nice to you.
hair done, jeans on. Squeeze into my Levi's.
I still have
Excuse me.
jeans on.
Squeeze into my Mugsies.
I know. Have you ever had a pair of bleeds?
No, I don't know why that even came to my brain. Anywho, we were doing a Q&A pod. We did an Instagram story yesterday. You could submit your questions, so we will do a rapid fire Q&A.
Good questions this time.
Good questions.
Oh, you have
Okay.
that energy.
Huh?
You have that energy.
What?
You have a lot of energy.
Well, you know, I'm all about that bass. All about that bass. About that bass. No trouble. I'm all about that bass. About that bass. I know we have a lot of new followers on Soch. So why don't you give we've said this story many times, but this question probably, I kid you not, there's probably 30 questions here on this Instagram story questionnaire. How did you guys meet? It was asked 1,000 times.
It's
Why don't you give a
honestly
high level?
story. So basically, I was in a hot air balloon.
No, she always does this. Anytime someone asks us, like we'll be out and they'll be like, how'd you guys meet? Homegirl over here makes up some tropical safari story. She's like, well, you see, I was in a horrible airplane accident. I was terribly mangled. And the plane
How
landed.
romantic would that be, though?
Yeah.
Basically, it was COVID. Kevin always starts it out by saying it's like early 2020 Tiger King, no toilet paper era. He says it much better than I do there, but we were already following each other on Instagram. I'm not really sure why, but I went to UNH. He's from New Hampshire, so all his friends went to UNH. I wasn't friends with his friend group, but like we just had a ton of mutual followers, so we followed each other. Brady already announced that he was down in Tampa. Now Gronk had just announced that he came out of retirement and he was joining Tom down in Tampa. So any good love story in New England obviously starts with the Patriots.
Yeah.
I posted an Instagram story basically saying, who knew Edelman was going to be the player we could trust? Just because
He sleeps around town. Let's just call it how it is.
he gets around. Or he got around. I have no idea what he does now. And he basically just swiped up. And I think you said something like, just keeps hitting us while we're down or something like that.
Yes.
And we just started chit-chatting. I'm someone who, like, I hate attention. If a guy ever came up to me at a bar, like, I'll probably slap you in the face.
My lady.
Yeah, it's a no for me. I never liked when people comment on, like, my looks or my body or anything like that. And we just had, like, genuine conversations for a few months. Again, it was COVID. Everything was locked down. You couldn't do shit. And then in July, we went on our first date to the beach. Kevin packed these romantic.
It was a 90-degree day. Miscalculated. I was young. You know, not a lot of money. I didn't have a cooler, so I packed 2 Italian subs I got from Market Basket. Yeah. Well, excuse me. I wasn't a city slicking lady yet. I didn't know the cool sub shops. Anyway, Market Basket, $4.99 subs. Come on, whole
They're actually
Italian.
really good though.
Incredible. I packed 2 of those in a North Face all black backpack on this 90-degree day, and then nervously schlepped that backpack on the beach with us, and like 6 hours elope at the beach. And I was like, oh yeah, can't skedaddle on an empty stomach. And I pull out these subs. The cheese is bubbling because they've just been sitting in this crock pot for.
The bread is like soaked because of like the heat and like.
Oh yeah.
I guess bread.
The oil was evaporating.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we ate those and then got to share a beautiful moment of both having diarrhea, which is really, you know.
We didn't share that moment. We both went our separate ways, and then
We did. Yeah. We went outside. I got home. My mom's like, how'd it go? And I just was like, Move, Jan.
The best part though, so Kevin's from this like very suburban town. I'm from Eastie, and he said his like once he got out of the tunnel into Eastie, the whole way to my house, he was like, I might just go home and tell this girl like never mind.
It's an urban environment. You got to know how to parallel park in her neck of the woods. Let's put it that way.
My dad yelled at you right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. It was great. Now here we are.
But we talked about all this stuff on the first day you're not supposed to, you know? Politics, religion, babies, marriage. We got it all out of the way. We ripped the Band-Aid off.
Mhm.
We saw the world the same.
Yeah.
We kissed.
Yeah, you gotta get through that.
We
Like
kiss.
people always want to avoid those questions, but I'm like, I'm not wasting my time on date 2 if like we
Yeah.
aligned.
Yeah. And we didn't kiss on the first date. That was
We didn't kiss on the second date either.
We didn't kiss on the second date because I'm a gentleman, okay? I'm not a pervert. Third date, I believe we hugged. No, sorry. Third date, you know, guys, if you're single and you're like, God, how do I like, you know, be in a relationship and get in bed with the lady? Here's a quick 18-step date program that I did. First 1 through 5 dates, barely make eye contact. Date 6, go for the handshake upon saying goodbye. Date 7, hug.
I think we side hugged.
We did side hug.
Yeah, we
One of
side
these.
hugged a lot. Yeah.
Date 8,
I was like, oh no, I'm dating someone from 19 Kids and Couch.
date 8, pour a little truffle butter on that pussy, as they say. And the rest was history. We are
What's the next question?
moving on. Next question. Next question. Okay. What do you miss most about living in the city?
How I can walk to Dunkin'.
Mm,
Do you know how much money I spend on Uber Eats? Mind you, Dunks is literally a 4-minute drive from our house, but with a baby, I can't always get out. You grab me a coffee a lot of mornings, but
Mhm.
on the mornings he can't. Uber Eats, baby.
yeah.
Probably that.
Yeah, I'm with you. The
Food.
luxury of walking around, you know, being able to just walk to a restaurant.
Yeah.
But it's like we lived right at One Canal.
Yeah.
Like you got Mass Gen right there. You got the Garden where the Celtics and Bruins play. It was ambulances, cop cars at all hours.
We love the building, and like I
Yes.
would definitely live there again, but I think with the newborn, especially figuring it out for your first time around, and like Breezy when she was in her witching hour phase from like 6 weeks to 12 weeks or whatever that phase is, we had to get in the car. And if we had to get in the car and then all of a sudden you were stuck in the garage because of a game getting out, like none of us would have survived.
Yeah, you're kind of on house arrest during games.
Yeah.
Baby Breezy better be on the payroll. Well, let me put you guys on a little game, okay? You can actually pay a minor if they're in your business. And Baby Breezy is all up in our business. And we're all up in her business, okay? Brielle gets paid $15,500 a year. 7 of that gets put in a minor's Roth IRA. And the remaining balance gets put in what's called a UTMA account. It's like a education account. So she's quite literally on the payroll. And for the business owner, that's tax deductible. This was advice. This was game that cost us one of the greatest accountants in the world. Our accountant he's just magnificent. Put us onto, changed our life forever, you know?
It's definitely a way like how people say like set up accounts for your kids for like the future and for school, like how people have school accounts. Like this is a really great way to do it that like the money will also grow as well. Because a bank account, like bank accounts sure are great, but you get what 1% interest a year.
You like
We're like-
0.02 interest rate.
Yeah. With Fidelity, you're getting like 11%. So like this will be something that's like really great for her whenever we decide when she turns 18, 21, whatever it is. Like
Nice little nest egg.
Yeah.
For Breezy F baby.
so
You know? Yeah, truly changed the game. Let's see. Oh, here's a good one. This is for mommy. How did you switch Baby Breezy from purees to solids?
So I actually get this question quite a lot. I answer it a lot on my stories, but I definitely should do a video on it. Trust me, I was like very anxious about sad and solids. Didn't think I was gonna be planning that. I was like, okay, 6 months, we're going straight into baby-led weaning. She's gonna be eating like everything right at like 6 months. And then you get anxious, of course. Ton of steps. Step 1, make sure you have a life vac. We have that always ready. We've never had to use it, but just it's good to have. And we also had someone come into the house and CPR train us. I've been CPR trained in the past, but it's good to get a refresher, especially when you have someone like personal that you want to know.
I'm sorry, you were what trained?
CPR trained. Like
Let's have like a clam chowder competition.
I can't. Anyhow, next steps. Download the Solid Stats app. That will show you exactly how to feed the baby at what ages and what you can feed them. And then what worked best for me, I did more of a mummy-led weaning than a baby-led weaning. I guess daddy-led weaning too. But what works best for me is that I would introduce new foods that gave me a lot of anxiety with Kevin's sister, who already has 2 kids. So if she wasn't stressing out about like a gag or something, or like she was already handing it to her at a certain age and a certain size, I felt good about it. And now, I mean, she eats literally everything.
Yeah,
Like,
she's a garbage
yeah.
disposal.
And now, like, we know, like, very much a gag sound. Basically, what is it? It's like red and loud, you're good. It's blue and silent, that's scary. She gags like a fair amount, and like we know now. And like I'll watch her put like 20 things in her mouth at the same time. And I'm like, you're gonna learn you can't do that. So you definitely build a confidence, but just go at your own pace. It's no pressure. I think in our parent generation, we didn't get purees to 1-year-old. So like it's fine.
Yeah. Here's a good one. And this is a real concern of mine. The question is, do you think baby Breezy will have the Boston accent? I think it would be cute. Let me tell you, I lose sleep. Or is the Boston accent hereditary? You know, we just don't know. You're certified in what was it?
CPR.
You're gonna, that's, see what I mean? It's confusing. It's like, you're gonna have to give me mouth to mouth, I think, if she's got the Boston accent.
She's definitely gonna have it.
I'm gonna probably have if she comes out having a Boston accent, I'll probably have like, what do they call that?
Heart attack?
No, I don't want clam chowder right now. I like, you're gonna like, heart starts going. It's what's it called?
Heart attack.
Let's just hope she doesn't, right? Let's, we'll get her hooked on phonics.
Honey, you gotta get hooked on phonics.
Yeah.
Never got hooked.
Never got hooked. Never got hooked. Yep. Yeah. Sorry, I'm selling a mattress. So I'm waiting for them to pull in the driveway.
Did you say at 8:50? It's like
Facebook Marketplace, 10 o'clock they come.
Oh.
Facebook Marketplace, guys, never stop.
He doesn't stop.
Let's see. Ooh, here's a good one. More for mommy. Are you guys planning on another child? I think Breezy deserves a cute little baby sibling.
She does. Oh, she's gonna be the best big sister. We are. So I kind of talked about this on my Instagram as well. I'm not our whole TTC journey with Breezy. Like I posted all about it. I shared all about it. We're not doing that this time around.
No.
I'm just mentally, I can't. But when the time is right, we will be blessed with a pregnancy. And
those were crazy times though when we were trying for baby number 1, we were TTCing, trying to conceive, aka
being with a purpose.
When we were TTCing, trying to conceive, aka banging with a purpose, let me tell you, gang, it seems fun. First week, you're like, oh, up top, I'm getting laid every day. And then pretty quick, you feel like cattle over there. I'm trying to enjoy like a strawberry daiquiri on the couch and simmer down for an evening. And in comes Ash being like, naked bedroom now. And I'm like, oh, I just kind of, I had a lot of chowder. I don't know if it's a good idea for me to be, thrusting. You just feel like it's just like, it seems hot and steamy until it's like, you just feel like a cattle. You're just a cow being milked and mama wants her milk. And you're just like, I don't know if I can give you enough milk. And then we gave birth to a beautiful baby Breezy,
You're so loud. She's awake.
Did she wake up from that?
She woke up from that. Yeah, it's only 10 o'clock.
No, surely she'll go back down.
Mm.
This is a kind of a funny one. It's more of a deeper question. This is for mommy. Can you have your wife say partridge in a pear tree? Real question. Can't make that up. Real question. What are you gonna do? Leave him hanging?
Partridge in a pear tree.
Paul Revere. What was it?
Partridge in a pear tree. I can't.
Try Pepperidge Farm, just for shits and gigs.
Pepperidge Farm.
Fenway Park?
Listen, no one's asking these questions.
Oh, that's right. I think no, someone did. I think asked, could you do a rapid fire all the words you can't say? TD Garden,
TD Garden,
Fenway Park,
Fenway Park,
Chowder,
Chowder,
khakis,
khakis,
khakis.
khakis.
See what I mean? All right. Well, we have a ton of other questions. Maybe we'll break this into a part 2.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Maybe we won't scream about milking in the next episode.
That's on me. Anything else you have to get off your chest?
No, please.
All right. Well, as always, gang, we love you. Please subscribe to the show. Comment below what you want to hear us talk about next. Follow
Ashley_D Cooney.
and at Kevin Cooney with 2 Y's. Someone's got the 1 Y. We got to figure out who that. I don't know.
These Irish people all have the same name.
I know. What's the deal? Anyway, who?
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. Hugs and kisses, gang. Love ya.
Words anymore. That's.
I know. I'm speechless too. It looks great.
Let me introduce a family named Cooney. Kevin and Ashley and Breezy make breathe. They got charisma, you know they got charm. Flipping mad couches but dropping their
That is not. Look, that is incorrect. Where does the R go?
The city of Boston couldn't handle this crew, so they headed up north for a little more room. You've seen their content, you've heard their show. Brand new parents in a brand new home. So head to Dunkin' and get your large swirl. Grab your daddy's card and do that math, girl. They never stop running and working so hard. Wake up, it's your morning alarm.
Oh, you spent how much?